Hey Scorpio, happy birthday and thanks for all your support. Always, you guys are so supportive of the channel and I sure appreciate y'all. I'd like to do this bonus read for your birthday. So let's see what we get. Right, bottom of the deck we have building blocks. So this is a 10. So 10, as you know, is the waiting room to the 11. This is where you figure out where you want to go, right? And how you want to go on your new path. So basically, pay close attention to the foundations of situations and make sure you're building a firm foundation. Co-creator and mending. Very good. Observer. Okay? So this is talking about using some of your analytical skills in order to, in relationship. So basically what we have here in the center is a 7. And bottom of the deck we have message in a bottle. This is a 6. In between worlds. This is a 9. Closing out cycles. So basically you guys are in between past and future paths. This is talking about observe, be in alignment with your goals, where you want to go. Right here, this is talking about mending a situation. Mending a situation as far as a divinely guided path. You are a co-creator with the universe. You can decide. You have free will to decide what it is that you want to do. But there's something that you need to pay close attention to in order to mend that situation. Scorpio, you're showing right up in your read with the regeneration. Something has ended. You've closed out a cycle and you're moving forward toward a new path. Be sure, okay, and this card corresponds with this top card here. Be sure that you are building a firm foundation, okay? Don't get tied up in the shiny parts of things, which Scorpio never really does, but this is saying, hey, don't get wrapped up in the hype. Make sure that what you're putting down is firm and it's solid and it's going to be a lasting thing. Don't get caught up in the hype. You are on a new path, rebuilding something. After a sudden change, there's been regeneration. So, make sure that you're closing out cycles, you're being kind to yourself, you're exchanging with someone. So this is exchanging gifts, but really what this says is this is about exchange of energy. Make sure who you're exchanging this energy with is going to be solid, and they are going to be someone you can invest in, okay? Not someone who's just going to be here for a little while. There's a deep knowing. You have several 7s in this spread, so there's a deep knowing here that this person that you're dealing with is someone who not only are they probably spiritually inclined, but they're going to be somebody who you can really sink your teeth in, right? You can really build with this person. They get you on a level that no one else has gotten you before. The old path that you're closing out was not for you. This old path was not for you, okay? You're going on a new adventure. So let's see if we can get some clarifiers on it. Right off the bat, we have a 10 of coins. So this is about building futures. To put that up there with the building blocks, because this is definitely telling you to play a long game, not a short game. You're with somebody who you can build a life with, and that's what you need to focus on. Let's see what this observer is. Observer is clarified by Knight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse, okay? But this is saying, hey, take a look. Do some analyzation. Watch people's actions. Watch the actions, not the words. Observe where their goals are aligning with your goals. Okay, so there's going to be a reconciliation situation also. There could very well be. When they come back, you need to decide what it is that they want, where they're going, and what you want and where you're going. Do the paths align? And observe their actions before you leap to make sure that this is the case. So basically you have, don't pay attention to the words, pay attention to the actions. Don't get wrapped up in all the pretty things that they may say to you. Pay attention to what they do. Maybe in the past there was a situation with this person in which, you were so enraptured with them that you did not necessarily hold them to their promises. Or maybe you weren't looking as you normally do. Let's see change in the wind. Change in the wind in relationship, absolutely. So they're asking for reconciliation. They're coming back with an idea of relationship, a change in the wind, sudden change for committed relationship. I have Taurus, I have Aries, of course I have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I have, of course, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's see about what this not for you card is. Okay, yeah, lay down your defenses. This is saying, look, surrender to the situation. The old is gone, the new is here. Don't carry the past into the future. Surrender the situation and don't be defensive. That doesn't mean don't watch this person. That doesn't mean don't analyze what it is they're saying to you. It doesn't mean that you don't think critically about the situation. It's just saying, let the past be in the past. Don't bring it forward. This is the only way you're going to be able to lay down the conflict in this situation. If you want this reconciliation with this person, make sure that their goals are aligning with your goals. The cards say, hey, there's potential here for a solid foundation with this person. But you got to let go of the past, and you got to be willing to move forward and go on this new path. You are a co-creator. So you don't have to be beholden and victimized by, well, they're going to come back and do the same thing to me, and well, you know what? You're a co-creator. You are in control of your own destiny. Mend this situation if that's what you want. But this time, instead of listening to what they have to say, watch what they do. Do their goals align with yours? Do they want to go the same place you want to go? Are you on the same page with the things that you want, think, and feel? Okay? This is coming back to life, this situation. This love relationship is coming back to life. Watch the exchange of energy. So this is saying, sometimes we try to exchange energy with people who have nothing left to give us, who have nothing to give us back. Don't do that. Match their energy. They pull back, you pull back. Actions, right? This is an act about actions. Let's see about that card. And it's about, in the past, Scorpio, I think you were very, very giving to this person. And this is about closing out a cycle and letting them show you what they're willing to give you this time around. So yeah, in the past, I think you offered them everything under the sun and they weren't willing to take it. They didn't want it, or they rejected it in some way, or they didn't treat it with appreciation, perhaps. This is saying, hey, have an equal exchange this time. Don't give all of yourself. Watch what they do first. Watch what their actions are. Their actions meeting their words before you jump in and give them everything you've got. Because Scorpios do, we do watch situations, right? We watch people and we're very intuitive about people. But when Scorpio loves, they love very hard. And they are willing to give everything for the person that they love. So this is saying now, Scorpio, it's your turn to receive the love that you've been giving. And watch and make sure that what they say they're going to do, they actually do. And let them show you what they've got. Deep knowing, you kind of already know that this person was going to return, I think. And there could be possibility for communication in 2 weeks that involves, hey, I've always been holding on to you, I've never let go. And I'm kind of trapped in this situation because I want a reconciliation and I want a new beginning. And of course, you know, I can't have that new beginning without you. But you're going to be skeptical when they return, Scorpio, and it's totally understandable. But again, actions and words. And it's time to let them show you what they're made of. This situation is coming back to life, so be prepared. But remember, you're the one in control. You're always in control. You've always been in control. And you know what? We only let people do to us what people only do to us, right? What we allow them to do. So, you don't have to allow shit. Remember. But if you want this, you're going to have to make sure that what they say is matching up to what they do. And I think this time they're coming in with that energy. Because they know before that they took for granted and they took too much and they didn't give enough in return. And they're coming back saying, look, this new beginning here, I want this with you. So, Scorpio, you've got a lover returning. And happy, happy birthday, Scorpios. I love you guys.